If you want to build self-discipline, you do well to listen to the words of Marcus Aurelius. He was the emperor of Rome from 161 to 180 AD and is considered the last of the 5 good emperors. During his rule, Aurelius found time to construct a series of autobiographical writings, now known as the Meditations. In these writings, the Roman emperor offered a number of key insights on how to build self-discipline. Here are 10 of the most important insights from the writings of Marcus Aurelius. 1. Self-discipline starts with finding your purpose. Marcus Aurelius says, "I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for? The things I was brought into this world to do? Or is this what I was created for? Huddle under the blankets and stay warm." Marcus Aurelius believed that we each have a purpose, something that we were created for. It's our duty to carry out that purpose, because it's purpose that gets you out of bed each morning. 2. Count on yourself. According to Marcus Aurelius, you should turn your desire to stone, quench your appetites, keep your mind centered on itself. After you have a solid purpose, it's time to build a practical plan of action to help you accomplish your goal. You shouldn't just commit to your goals, but commit to all the little actions that you'll take along the way in pursuit of those goals. 3. Show up every day. Marcus Aurelius says, you must build up your life action by action, and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible, and no one can keep you from this. Even after having a solid purpose and a practical plan, 95% of us fail to achieve our goals. We fail because we fail to be consistent. We need to show up every day and put in the work. 4. Practice voluntary hardship. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, we should discipline ourselves in small things, and from there, progress to things of greater value. If you have a headache, practice not cursing. Don't curse every time you have an earache. Voluntary hardship means constantly testing ourselves, and by making life routine uncomfortable in some way, we're hardening ourselves for the day we need to live it for real. 5. Practice the dichotomy of control. Marcus Aurelius says, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Being distressed by small things is terrible for discipline. You have a goal you're working on, and then thoughts and distress about something external, meaning it's out of your control, derail you. Accepting what is out of your control brings tranquility. 6. Never play the victim. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, do your job without whining. Assuming responsibility is crucial for mental discipline. When you victimize yourself, you relinquish control and absolve yourself of personal responsibility. Without a sense of ownership, meaningful progress becomes impossible. 7. Practice delayed gratification. Marcus Aurelius says, so you're born to feel nice instead of doing things and experiencing them. Don't you see the plants, the birds, the ants and spiders and bees going about their individual tasks, putting the world in order as best they can, and you're not willing to do your job as a human being? Delayed gratification involves the ability to wait to get what you want. This fosters self-discipline by resisting temptation to achieve greater rewards later on. 8. Ignore naysayers. Marcus Aurelius says, when another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You will realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety, that they should hold any particular opinion about you. Ignore the opinions of those who do not matter to your goals. 9. Find wise people to emulate. Marcus Aurelius says, it will even do to socialize with men of good character in order to model your life on theirs. Identify role models who have achieved what you aspire to and learn from them. Ask them how they discipline themselves and follow through with actions to reach their goals. Honestly review your day. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, these are the characteristics of the rational soul: self-awareness, self-examination, and self-determination. It reaps its own harvest. It succeeds in its own purpose. One of the best ways to become more disciplined is to scrutinize yourself and find your weak spots. Practicing evening retrospection helps you become more self-aware and improve continuously without being overly critical. Thank you for reading. If you found these insights from Marcus Aurelius helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on success and happiness. Check out our Stoicism playlist for more wisdom from the great philosophers. Until next time, stay disciplined and keep striving for greatness.